Hey, y'all, welcome back to the Drunk Turkey Show. We got a little bit of breaking news. Ashley Banfield from News Nation just came out a couple minutes ago talking about who was called to the house and who called 911 and revealed who that person was. We're going to be going over that. I actually said who it was a couple weeks ago, maybe about 10 days ago, 9 days ago, something like that. I had a couple sources reveal this to me.
Of course.
Not named Kim, by the way. But I've had a couple of folks reach out to me and tell me this information. I'll show you guys the Carfax on that as well.
What's up, guys? How we doing this morning? True Crime King back. We're doing another Drunk Turkey reaction. Yeah, I know you guys love these. I hope you like my glasses that I'm wearing inside and a beanie that I'm wearing inside. I'm hot as hell. I'm sweating, you know. Somehow, this Daniel does it every time. Jesus Christ. But, yeah. So, this is titled, Breaking 911 Caller Identified in Idaho Murder Case. Now, he just said he's known about this. Of course Daniel has, right? Because he knows everything, right? He's got all the context. He's got all the sources, right? He's got everything about this case, right? Now, okay? So far, every reaction I've done, nothing there. Clickbait. So maybe this one will be different, right? I'm hoping. But yeah, most of the time he just quotes Ashley Banfield, right? That's what he's been doing recently, at least. Just, going on and saying what Banfield's been saying, and then saying he has sources. No, you don't, man. But, all right, here we go. And then one other thing is, oh, this true crime gets demonetized. What are you talking about, man? Why do you keep saying that? I don't, it's ridiculous. Like, dude, it does not get demonetized, but whatever. All you have to do is look at the YouTube, guidelines and don't break them, okay? That just doesn't affect, if you get a strike on your channel, it affects whether you have enough hours watched and enough subscribers or not. It affects your channel either way. So, yeah, that's, you're just throwing that out there for sympathy for whatever reason, but that's a total farce. But anyway, here we go. Let's see, what breaking news he has this time.
Well, I know that's a big question or thing that comes up. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Ring that notification.
Yeah, True Crime King, hit that notification and subscribe button for me. He's got like 2 minutes worth of ads that I'm going to skip through.
Through the end of the week, I think until Sunday, it's a 10% discount. For the Valentine's special was a man named Hunter. I also mentioned that it wasn't Chapin. Ethan's brother was a different Hunter. Today, Ashley Banfield came out and spoke to the media, News Nation, and stated that the person that contacted 911, the person that was called to the house initially, was Ethan's best friend. And I'm going to play you guys something. We'll listen to this and we'll talk. This is actually Hunter Johnson's memorial service.
Hello. My name's Hunter Johnson. Me and Ethan became best friends over...
You mean Ethan Chafin's memorial service, not Hunter Johnson's memorial service, because Hunter is right there.
For the last year and a half, we spent at the U of I. And since...
Now I'm going to link the rest of that clip in the description so you can go and watch Hunter's very emotional, very...
That was the one thing you could have had, actually decent for your channel, and then you stop it.
It's very sad vigil that, for service for the
Why would you even start it if you're just going to stop it?
deceased that had passed, Maddie, Zana, Ethan, and Kaylee. And you can tell in when Hunter's talking that he's very saddened, he's very upset. Um, he can barely get through it. I feel so bad.
And yeah, guys, when we hit 1,000, you see how, he's got this beanie that he just made, right? Well, once you get you have to get 1,000 subscribers, and you also have to have 4,000 hours watched. So it's not just 1,000 subscribers, like this guy said a month ago. But yeah, you actually have to have hours watched too. And given that I am a new channel, I don't yet have. Well, we just reached the hours watched a couple weeks ago, and we're only 150 subscribers away from 1,000. And then I can start making this merchandise and become a YouTube partner, do lives, all kinds of shit. So, yeah, we're about to make it. We're about to pass these guys.
Bad for this man.
Mark my words.
You know what he's gone through, what he had to see. Apparently, he discovered the bodies on the second floor. Ethan and Zana yelled out for somebody to contact 911 and checked Ethan's pulse. And so that was all reported from Ashley Banfield and News Nation. Tragic event, horrific, by this, completely horrific.
Yeah, we get it. We know this. It's totally horrific what happened. We know that, Daniel.
And in my opinion, it's just, I feel for the guy. Our thoughts and prayers go out to him and wanting the Carfax, this, that, and a third. This was from 9 days ago. This was the title, Ethan Chapman Family Questions Dylan's Story and Leak New Details. And this is the part where I reference Hunter. To explain herself and her actions that night. When questioned who did call the police, she added 911 caller with a friend who went in because Dee called him to come over because she was scared from what she heard that night. Now,
Dude, you're just reading off the news. You didn't come up with this. What are you talking about? Why are you giving yourself credit? The Daily Mail had already put this out. I don't understand.
I have a source that has told me I can't vet it, I can't verify it, but I can say that
Yes, you can. Why can't you?
this source has some information pretty close to some people close to this situation.
What do you mean you can't verify it yourself? Why not?
That the person that was called over in this situation was Hunter. It wasn't Ethan's brother, Hunter. It was a different Hunter, and I'll leave it at that. You guys can put y'all's 2 and 2 together to figure out who that was. Yeah. The affidavit revealed that Mortensen came face to face with the bushy-eyebrowed suspect, but was spared along with Funk. Now, what were we going to say, Big Blue?
I said, we're good.
All right, so
good contribution, Big Blue. Very, that was a real good, thoughtful speech, and, yeah. That's all I got to say about that one.
Mortensen told police that she heard several scuffles throughout the night.
Hope you're getting paid big, buddy.
And opened her door when she saw a suspect dressed in black with a mask covering his face, and heard one of her housemates.
And just, if anybody out there is thinking that I'm just picking on these guys, no. These guys started this crap with me. I'm just finishing it, all right? So if any, for all of you that are new, these guys started talking crap about me first. So I'm just going to keep finishing it until they say sorry.
Say, there's someone here. She also heard the suspect say, "It's okay, I'm here to help you," as he wandered the house committing the atrocity. Police confirmed that the 911 call was made from a phone from one of the surviving roommates at 11:58 a.m. who requested help from an unconscious person, though it has not been confirmed who spoke to the police. In my suspicion, or from what I've heard, it was Hunter. It has raised the question of why Mortensen didn't come.
Okay, and your suspicion, what you have heard, it was Hunter. Your suspicion. So you're guessing right now. But you're also reading what the Daily Mail said. Mortensen told the police that she heard several scuffles throughout the night. She heard several scuffles throughout the night. That's different from horseplay, right? And I hope, what are they, like 4? College age people don't horseplay, right? I mean, I don't get that. She saw a suspect in all black mask covering his face and heard one of the housemates say, "There's someone here." She also heard the suspect say, "It's okay, I'm here to help you," as he wandered the house committing the atrocity. Police confirmed it was made from the phone of one of the surviving roommates at 11:58 a.m. who requested help for an unconscious person, though it has not been confirmed by who spoke to police. It has raised the question of why Mortensen didn't contact authorities sooner, with some arguing that she may have been frozen by fear. Okay, but remember, we already ruled that out. It's not even a medical term to be frozen in fear for more than a couple seconds, really. Okay? Minutes max. There is no such thing as being frozen for hours.
Contact authorities sooner, with some arguing that she may have. So.
Hold on, that's all your proof? That is no proof. What are you talking about?
I go on further. You guys can go watch that show. I go on and even state.
Yeah. No thanks, buddy.
That it was that it wasn't Kim who had told me that information as well. I said that even then 9 days ago. So I just want to make sure all bases are covered. Nobody's going to say, "Oh, I said something."
Yeah, well, you didn't. All your bases aren't covered.
I didn't say. But by the looks of it, it seems.
You just guessed on that. What do you mean? You said, I have a hunt, I think. What do you mean, man? You didn't tell us that Hunter called 911?
To be pretty accurate. And this is my ongoing theory. I believe that.
See, this guy's just trying. He's faking it till he makes it. He's trying to fake it till he makes it. And you know what? It's not going to work. Eventually, people are already starting to see through this guy, right? You guys are go watch their videos. I'm telling you, it's just clickbait, and they don't have anything real or new. That's a fact. Okay.
Dylan heard some noise at night. I think that she looked outside the door. She saw somebody.
Like, look, all he's saying now is the same shit we've already heard.
I don't know if she was completely certain or not, if that person was, somebody trying to do something, horrible, or, whatever the case may be that night.
But the title of the show is Breaking 911 Caller Identified. Why aren't you talking about that still,
I think that she made phone calls that night, just like Ethan's sister-in-law had said. And I think that she did that somebody did answer the phone, and one of those persons was the other surviving roommate in Bethany. That gave her a sense of false security. She went to sleep, contacted a few people the next day. As far as, tried to call again, didn't get any answers, scared of what she'd seen the night before. She contacts her neighbor, Hunter Johnson, who is also the guy that...
Yeah, he came out with the zip tie on. He's the guy in the blue shirt that had the zip tie, right?
On the 911 surveillance tapes, or body cam footage, that has come out. He's the guy with the necklace that opens the door on that one night. And I think it was like September 1st or something like that. And then on the daytime incident where Kaylee's talking to the police officers out back by the sliding glass doors, he's the guy with the necklace as well, and the shell necklace and zip ties around his wrist. And so he lives pretty close. He lives right here, I believe.
So he talked about the necklace first and not instead of the zip tie. You would think the zip tie is a little more unusual, right?
100% speculation. I don't know for a fact. So,
Yeah, we know you don't.
everything I say, Pat, from here forward or in this episode has been 100% speculation.
Yeah, we know. You don't know what you're talking about, but
Nothing has been 100% confirmed. This is just all my
that's the third time he's repeated that in a consecutively,
thoughts and theories on this. I believe Hunter lives here. Very short distance to the residence. He was best friends with Ethan. He described himself as being best friends with Ethan at the memorial.
Okay, hold on. Let's see here. He's not even giving us a. You believe, like, where is this? You didn't even tell us where this is. Where is the house? Hold on. I don't want to guess.
So it seems like that's falling into place. I believe he was called. I think there was more than one person that was texted or called and that showed up, and that rumors began to spread wildfire.
Okay, here it is. So no, this is the house right in the middle. This is Jack's house right here. This is Jack's house. This is where this is 1122 King Drive, where the 4 people lived that got killed, and this is just a. Remember, I did a video on this. You can go back and look at it, where the people that lived in this house, their car was burglarized, and there's body cam footage of that. So go take a look at my video on that. That's who lives here. But a couple weeks before the murders, their car was broken into, and somebody took their underwear out of their suitcase that was in the back and shoved it in the cup holder in the front. Took some fuses out of the front of the car, and then left the suitcase in the middle of the road. So that's a little strange, right? And yeah, I believe it was his house right here.
Fire throughout the entire city, and
Because afterwards, this house put cameras up.
in town. And as those rumors spread, the story got bigger and bigger, or different. And so, I think this is some pretty accurate information that is being put out there, that one of the best friends showed up, went upstairs, found and located the bodies, and
But yeah, okay, he's not talking about the title anymore. But okay, yeah. So the Daily Mail put out there that Hunter Johnson, or Ann Banfield put out there that Hunter Johnson called 911 after Dylan called him over there. I guess she didn't want to talk to the police. But yeah, that's been out there. This guy, Drunk Turkey, this guy did not make that, make that connection or break anything, right? So, come on, guys. See through this guy. That's the end of this video. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you didn't, don't hit the like button. And until next time, True Crime King, out.